We're here today with Mark Evans, Managing Director of Dreamscape Networks. Mark, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Are you able to share some of the background to Dreamscape?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's one of those great tech stories that started in a spare bedroom in Perth. I was living with the founder at the time. This is back in 2000. We used to go to work during the day, come home at night, and we'd be in this small, tiny little office, tapping away on our laptops. And he said, "I'm starting a domain name company." And I said, "What's that?" And as they say, the rest is history. So that's really where it started in 2000. It was really a sideline hobby business for the first few years. And in 2007, it got serious when we did something crazy and launched Crazy Domains. And that was a cut price domain provider to take on the larger competitors, namely Melbourne IT and Net Registry. So from there on, 2009, the founder and I were on holiday in Thailand, where we were talking about who could be the face of Crazy Domains, who could be the ambassador for Crazy Domains. We wanted to play on the word crazy. We were throwing some crazy names around like Mike Tyson, Ozzy Osbourne, Pamela Anderson. We went with Pamela Anderson. So the campaign went live late 2009. We hit headline news in the UK, US and Australia. We got banned from TV. We had 1 million hits in a week, which is the equivalent to 10 million hits these days. And business had exponential growth of around 89% in that next 12 months. So things really started to take off, but we started to see some cracks from rapid expansion and growth. And we were a cut price provider, so we weren't focused on customer service, but we knew that needed to change, and that's what we did. So 2013, we opened a world-class technical support centre in the Philippines, and we've grown that up to 400 staff right now and performing very, very well, and great customer satisfaction results of above 90% for the past 16 months consecutively, so doing really, really well. And then in 2015, we repositioned the brand away from being that cut price domain provider to being a trusted and affordable online solutions provider with premium service. And we've done that very successfully. In 2016, December, we listed on the ASX as a public company. And so less than a year old up to today. So we're still very young and learning, but 2017 for us has been a busy year as a public company. We've done 3 acquisitions to date, one actually being today, which was good. So, but the most prominent one was Vodafone Group, Singapore's #1 hosting provider, and also #3 for .sg domains. So we've seen rapid growth in the business. We've moved from around 40 staff to 555 staff, and really a global presence through the business, but still a majority of our business coming from Australia and New Zealand.
Are you able to share the 3 key pillars of the business?
Absolutely. We have 3 pillars of the business. #1 being domains. That's where you get your web address, your .com.au or your .com or whatever it may be. That is your key on-ramp to getting online, or your first step to your digital identity. And it's also the introduction of additional online services. Natural progression from that is into the hosting pillar. That's your data center as such, where you keep your website and your email. And that is a higher margin business. And we've spent the past few years improving infrastructure with data centers in Singapore, UK, and also Australia. Natural progression from the hosting pillars into the 3rd pillar, which is solutions, which is our product suite. Easy to use solutions, designed to help our customers establish, build, maintain and grow their online presence. And we have a number of products in the solutions pillar, and I'll give you a couple of examples. DIY website builder, do-it-yourself website builder like a Wix. Business directory is an automated online listing tool, and simple SEO, search engine optimization, made really easy. So they're the 3 pillars of our business, but the key takeout is that we are a subscription business, and we have subscriptions anywhere from 1 to 10 years, averaging 2 years, but paid up front, paid in full, which makes us really strong as far as cash flow from operations and gives us great visibility into the known revenue and bookings for the years ahead.
And what should investors look for from the business over the coming months?
For us, it's all about now top-line growth. We've basically spent the past 5 years really getting the foundations, the infrastructure, everything in place and scalable for growth. We are now at that position where we are scalable for growth, and we will be focused on that top line growth. We were really looking internally and really fixing the customer care side of things, making sure the lifetime and retention of a customer improved, the lifetime value of a customer improved, and we've done that very, very well. But now it's about top line and about rapid growth and moving into Southeast Asia, which is really our focus moving forward. We're focused on 5 English-speaking Asian countries: Singapore, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. And that's where we see a lot of growth. These are truly emerging markets. 3.8 million people coming online each and every month in Southeast Asia, which is absolutely phenomenal. There's the 390 million population across those 5 countries, 63% internet usage and growing year on year. And it really is an emerging market. And peak periods now are really happening around 25% growth in the domain space. So these kind of peak periods are what we saw in Australia at peak times back in 2010, 2011. So they are slower to adopt, but they are early adopters coming online, and we definitely want to be focused and be in Southeast Asia, and that's what we've done. With our acquisition of Vodian Group, we've provided that perfect beachhead or platform into the rest of the Southeast Asian countries, which is our focus moving forward.
Mark, busy history, busy times ahead. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you very much.